What's up, guys? Barry here with another Reef Tank update. I know it's been a while and I have a lot to catch you guys up on, and I also have something special, which is a WWC unboxing. I got about I think 7 acros, I believe. So let's get right into it. So I actually went to Florida and picked these out while I was there, and I had them ship them to my house, and they just arrived today. Take a look at them, see if everything's alright. And then we have the box itself. Let's get it out. Get this out the way. So I don't quite remember all the names of what I got, but I know one of them is the Suicide Squad acro, which looked really nice. So I'm excited to see what that's going to look like in the tank. So here we have them. They're all individually bagged in one bag. They all look good to me. They're all labeled. I don't know if you can see them. So right now I'm going to throw them in the tank. And hopefully by then, when they're acclimated to the tank temperature, the lights will come on. And I can tell you a little bit about what's been going on with my tank, the good and the bad. Alright guys, so I just put the frags in. They're in the upper left hand corner on the frag rack. The lights actually just came on, so I decided to record again. But I also just wanted to give you guys an update about what's been going on with the tank. So actually I've been having a battle of bubble algae, and it's been winning. I've been away for a few days, and when I came back I had bubble algae all over. Like it was so much. Actually I did a water change yesterday, and I took out as much bubble algae as I possibly could. I also plan on getting another emerald crab, because my emerald crab that I had died, and he was actually taking care of my bubble algae issue as well. So when he died, there was really nothing taking care of that and helping me out with the bubble algae, or there was no bubble algae control whatsoever. So now the bubble algae was just growing like crazy. So to defend against the bubble algae, I got a baby fox face. And he's actually been doing good. The only thing with him is he can't really fit the big bubble algae in his mouth, so he hasn't been really touching that one. But the small ones that are slowly coming in every once in a while, he usually tackles those and gets those out the way, so I don't really end up having to see them. But him and the emerald crab together should make a good team, and hopefully tackle this whole bubble algae issue as a whole. Another thing I've been having a problem with is my parameters. And when I say parameters, I mean nitrates and phosphates. Now, to get good coloration when it comes to SPS, you need to have phosphates and nitrates in your tank. So what happened was I did a few big water changes, and what that did was take all my phosphates and nitrates and bring them down to 0. In turn, my coral had nothing to absorb, no nutrients to absorb, and it ended up bleaching and turning all white and some dying. And that's probably why you see my tank doesn't look as full as much, because I lost a few colonies through that. And it was taking me a while to figure out why these colonies are bleaching, and I finally figured it out. Once I started adding some amino acids, some reefroids and phytofeast to get those nutrients back up again, I saw the color just come back like crazy. And my tank's actually been doing good for the past 4 days, I should say. But because I'm getting my parameters right back where I wanted them. So right now my phosphates are at 0.05 and my nitrates are about 3. And I can see a difference in the colors of the SPS, especially the SPS. Also, I have been dealing with coralline algae. I had a big coralline algae bloom, and it started absorbing my calcium, so my calcium had dropped as well. but I bumped that up and things are looking a lot better. Other than that, everything else in the tank has been thriving. My fish have been good. I've had no casualties when it comes to fish. Also, I want to tell you guys that it's important to clean your MP40s, MP10s, or wave makers, or whatever you have moving water in your tank. Because for me, I actually had bubble algae in my MP40 and MP10, and it was restricting the flow. So my SPS wasn't getting as much flow as it usually does. And after I tackled that, I saw the polyp extension of the SPS extend way more, a lot better polyp extension and stuff like that. I also have been feeding amino acids more lately, and I've been seeing better color. But it's also important to not overdo amino acids as well, because you don't want to affect the tank parameters in such a way where you overdose and then coral starts to look bad and things like that. Also, I've been having a light algae bloom on my sand bed, and I believe that's just from trying to get my nutrients back up. So my sand bed's been a little darker, as you can see, and it's been like a light haze to the water. I don't know if you can tell through the video, but it's a little hazy. So to tackle that, I'm actually gonna put in some carbon, and what the carbon does, carbon takes toxins and other things out of the water and purifies your water and makes it a lot clearer. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that today or tomorrow. And that's basically just what's been going on. Apologize to you guys for not posting lately. It's not that I've been out of the hobby or anything like that. It's just that's the summertime, and I've kind of been a lot more active outside. But now that winter's slowly coming, I'll be posting a lot more for you guys and having way more content and stuff like that. And I also apologize for that as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you like what you saw, press the like button, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.